Are we going to say welcome to the? Are we calling it the pre-show or the main session?
No, I don't think so. What's going to be interesting is microphones. Because if the kids guys have got 2 microphones, and then straight after that it goes into the interview. So, yeah, I guess somebody's just coordinating all of that.
What?
Oh yeah, we don't need to worry about that.
Well, no, because I've got Katie, because I give my mic to Dan.
Right, yeah.
While kids is on.
Yeah.
This one was Tash's. Is it Tash?
And then when kids finishes,
I'm on this is now Dan's on number 2, which was originally mine.
Right.
I've now swapped to number 3. Later on, I'm swapping to number 4.
Yeah.
It's all John knows it.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
We don't need to worry about that
No,
stuff.
all sorted.
That's what we're saying.
Right, we're going to do a live stream. Can we just clear off all the stuff that's on the desk that doesn't need to be on there?
Descaloo,
My mask.
Brilliant.
What we're going to do is we're going to do the intro, skip the kids bit, and then go straight to going around the introducing the different sections. So just stick around this area.
Yes, yeah. So do that.
Do you want me over there, Tom?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Oh, let me put Portix down.
Are you happy?
Show me love like it used to. An oasis.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Have some beer in the fridge ready for 7 a.m. on Sunday. Celebrate.
Or like,
There's not going to be a 7 a.m. on Sunday, I can tell you that before.
Oh yeah, you haven't got a 2-year-old. I forgot.
It's only a little one on Sunday, isn't it? Announcing.
Yeah.
nothing major.
So Benny's on it, isn't
He's on everything.
Luminate.
Yeah, I think Katie, you do the link, and then I'll introduce Stuart and Irene
Yeah,
and
that's
start
fine.
the interview off.
Yeah.
And then we can both bounce in
Yeah.
into the interview, can't we?
Yeah.
But that works well.
And just keep an eye on each other. Like, that's how Joy and I do the podcast. Just like look at. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, blimey. Sorry, Tim.
Hello and welcome to OneEvent 2020, where you are. My name's Katie and this is Abby, and we are going to be part of your host team for this weekend, and we are so excited about what God has in store for us. I need to not let that put me off. Sorry, Howard. It's just hearing something, it then just throws me off. Sorry, can we start again? Hello and welcome to OneEvent 2020, where you are. My name's Katie and this is Abby, and we are so excited about everything that God has in store for us this weekend. We are going to be part of the host team this weekend, and you know, it may look slightly different this year. Usually we gather thousands of people on the showground, but this year we're going to be 100% online. And so we are a little bit sad that we're not going to be physically together.
I know, we're so far apart now. I miss you over there.
But equally, we are very excited about what God is going to do. We are believing that we will see answers to prayers. We are believing that we will see miracles as we do year after year. So let's get ready, let's be expectant for all that God is going to do. And let's really believe that as God looks down and sees us gathered in our multitudes, from our gardens and our living rooms, that he will move as powerfully as he does from the big top on a showground. I know for myself, I actually gave my life to Jesus about 20 years ago at the OneEvent, and there are so many stories of lives changed. And we're really believing that we will have more this weekend. And so we're just going to start by introducing you to a little bit about what's going on tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. There is a huge programme across the entire weekend. It's so jam-packed. I can't wait, I'm so excited. We've got our first kids session right after this, so make sure you get your packs ready. We have some of our host interviews with Stuart and Irene Bell, with Tom Elliott, our amazing team at Compassion, and we're going to get some highlights from the amazing youth revival from the past 2 days as well. We're also going to have our first Big Top session today with Tony Miller.
Yeah, Tony Miller. We are so excited about hearing what word he is going to bring to us this evening. And you know, we really are a community within OneEvent. We are all about family. And this weekend is no different. So we are really going to make sure that we have time to interact with one another. And there are lots of different ways that we can access OneEvent over this weekend. So the first is our website. So our website is one-event.org.uk/live. And that is the place where you can come on and watch what's happening and really interact with us.
Yeah, it's a really, really simple website. As soon as you get on it, there's links straight away to be able to send in prayers, send in testimonies, and they've got the number on there that you can send text to as well.
Yeah, so you can also, if you search for us on YouTube, you'll find us there. That's the place that you can come in and chat. And the final one is Facebook. So all of our main sessions will be on Facebook. You can share it with your friends and host watch parties. And the other area is that we want people to be texting and calling in. So we really want to be seeing pictures, videos, testimonies, and we really want to make sure that from the studio we're sharing what people are doing so that we get a real feel that we are all in this together this year. So Abby, tell us what we've got coming up next.
I would love to. We have our first kids session of our OneEvent 2020 coming right up. This is the perfect time to get your packs ready that we've been sending out to you over the past few weeks. You'll be using these across the weekend for those sessions, so make sure you enjoy yourselves. The first session is called The Power of Courage, and we are ready to pass you over to our wonderful kids team right now.
Hello kids, and welcome to this year's OneEvent. Now, we know that obviously it's going to be very different this year, and we're all going to so miss seeing your lovely faces, but we have got an incredible 2 days planned for you. We've got games, we've got stories, we've got so much planned to make you feel like you're actually at OneEvent.
Oh, did he ask me to? I didn't even notice that. Sorry.
Can I ask you a question about, so when I was doing it to camera one, I wasn't looking at Katie at all. Is that okay? It just felt... Sorry? Yeah, because I could see her looking at me and I was like, I know I'm not allowed to look at you. Yeah, that's fine.
So just while Stuart and Irene are getting on with that, we're going to take a few minutes to just really introduce you to our studio and our hosts. So firstly, we have our challenge area. So here we are going to have lots of different people over the next 2 days who are going to be competing for number 1 on the leaderboard. So guys, you need to be going as quick as you possibly can, and we'll see who is good and not so good at putting down a tent. And next up, we're actually going to go over to Abby, who's in our food court area.
Thank you very much, Katie. Yes, I am very lucky to introduce you to our coffee court area with the fantastic 7 Districts coffee van. In this space, over at our lovely picnic table, we're going to be able to introduce and chat with our hosts and our speakers, that are coming in to have a chat with us over the weekend. It's a really nice, chilled space to make sure that we can really get to know everybody over the weekend. I'm going to pass you over to Dan at the music stage.
Thank you, Abby. Yes, welcome to the music stage. Throughout the weekend, we're going to have some phenomenal live acts. It is going to be absolutely brilliant. We've got it all set up with the mics, with the foldback speakers, some phenomenal professional artists coming at you. I don't know why I've got this gig, because if you've heard me sing, I am the worst singer around. But we're going to be having some great things throughout the weekend. I'd love to introduce you to the amazing Lois from the kids area. Over to you, Lois.
we'll hear fantastic speakers, amazing worship.
So there's going to be some amazing worship on this stage. It's where we're going to meet all of our hosts and people that come and talk, especially tonight with our first Big Top session. And as always, there are so many ways that we can connect over this One Event weekend. You can come to our website, which is one-event.org.uk/live. This is where you can really interact and send in prayers, and you can also get the number to send in texts as well. Come and find us on YouTube. This is where there's going to be an amazing chat just underneath where we can read all your comments, see your pictures, listen to your stories and testimonies from across the weekend, and we might even be able to share some of them while we're here as well. You can watch on Facebook as a host, and you can actually watch this all together with your friends as well online, which I think is amazing. And finally, you can send in your texts and emails too.
So here at OneEvent, we really believe in the power of prayer. And ministry time is so important to us. And so we're really going to ensure over this weekend that it is as available as ever. So if you would like prayer at any point, then you can access it via our website. So if you would like to respond and ask for prayer following any of our Big Top sessions, then we have our virtual private rooms where you can actually come in and join with somebody and actually have some prayer time. And that will be available for 30 minutes after each of our Big Top sessions. You can also text in and request prayer at any point during the next couple of days. And just make sure that if you respond, you click on that respond button underneath on our website.